I was trying to get the S. Sorry. We are 5 minutes out from Sideshow Live. Wait, where am I? Am I here? Am I at Celebration? I don't know. I don't know where I am. That joke's gonna get really old by the end of the show, but we are 5 minutes out from this amazing stream where we talk about Star Wars Celebration and what we have brought to Orlando this year. We're also unboxing a Sandtrooper. We have Thor in the house. It is amazing. We also have some winners to announce. So 5 minutes away, we'll be back in 5 with the S. You're watching Sideshow Live. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Sideshow Not Live, because we are in Orlando at Star Wars. I almost said we are in Star Wars Celebration, which is not inaccurate, but we're in Orlando at Star Wars Celebration. So this is Sideshow Not Live, hashtag Sideshow Not Live. Anyway, welcome to any new viewers who might be tuning in to see all the amazing things that we have, including Thor and Star Wars, all the things. If you are at Celebration, we will tell you exactly where to stop by and say hi to us and check out all our amazing Star Wars stuff. So full disclosure, again, we are not live. This is a pre-recorded show, but we are happy to share everything we have with you. So if you're at Celebration and you see me there, no, I did not teleport. No, I have not come back from the future or the past or a galaxy far, far away. First up, we are taking a closer look at our Thor from the Avengers Assemble series. Then we have a lot of fun things happening at Star Wars Celebration. We will be showing you a sneak peek of the new premium art print called Scum and Villainy. Let's all guess what's on that, and then we'll be unboxing the Sandtrooper premium format figure. As always, you know the drill. We are unboxing something, so that means we're giving it away. Go to sideshow.com/live contest to enter for your chance to win the exact Sandtrooper that I unboxed today on the show. Did you RSVP to our live event? Because you should. We sometimes give away random prizes to people, sometimes we don't. You just never know, but you want to stick around and see if you won something. We'll also be announcing the winner of the Beetlejuice 6 scale figure from last week's show. So that's what we have coming up for you guys. Now on to the news. This week, our featured collector is Paul Andy Lindberry. Congratulations on having an awesome collection, Paul. If you would like a chance to be considered for our featured collector, go to sideshow.com/blog and we might pick your collection. We love all types of collections, and this week we are featuring Paul Andy Lindberry's collection. I have already mentioned that we are at Star Wars Celebration, so I don't have any news because that would be like me trying to predict the future. I'm sure that we'll be dropping a ton of Star Wars news on you guys all week as we go to panels and we see the floor and we get to talk to a bunch of special guests at the booth. Tune in to all of our social media for that coverage. So if you want to talk about Sideshow Not Live today, go to Sean in the Facebook chat channels. He enjoys Irish mythology and singing really loudly. Oh, so that's who it is. Huh. We always hear like a singing voice, and I just assumed that it was floating hands being like a floating head and singing really loudly, but apparently it's Sean. So everybody say hi to Sean. We have a quick commercial break, and when we come back, Thor from the Avengers Assemble line will be here in the house. You're watching Sideshow Live. We will be, Sideshow, you're watching Sideshow Not Live. We will be right back. Welcome back. This is Thor. You guys might know him. He's like the god of thunder and stuff. Just kidding. Anyway, this is Thor. He is the new prototype for our 5th scale line of statues that we're calling the Avengers Assemble collection. Now, this series is inspired by some of Marvel's most popular superheroes in their most iconic guises. It's all about capturing a feeling of how you react to a specific character. So like in the look, the pose, the costume, the colors, you're supposed to really feel who Thor is when you take a look at him. So the wardrobe is retro inspired and the colors are very saturated to give you the comic book aesthetic, but it still has that Sideshow hyper-real feel that makes it ours. So we already have debuted Captain America and Iron Man in this series, and it's has been really well received. Wow, that's more difficult to say than I expected. Personally, I think the pose is really awesome. You feel like you're capturing a moment of Thor while he's flying off into action with his trusty hammer Mjolnir. The fabric cape is lined with tiny wires, so of course you can pose it if you want, and there's so much texture detail. Like, I actually had to like kind of touch it in order to realize that that is sculpt and paint, not actual fabric. I thought that he was wearing clothes. It's amazing the detail they put into this. So the Sideshow exclusive version comes with a swap out helmet that has the old school feathered wings on it, and he is available for pre-order tomorrow. Yes, so I don't know if you know this, Thor, but we'll kind of think you're worthy here. So is he worthy for your collection? I think so. Anyway, we are going to take a short break, and when we come back, we will be talking about Star Wars Celebration, because that is not where I am. I don't even know where I am right now. Am I here? Am I there? Weird. Anyway, you are watching Sideshow Live. We will be right back. Welcome back to Sideshow Not Live. Because today's show is not done completely live or live at all, and we are at Star Wars Celebration, I do not actually have the Scum and Villainy print here in-house, but I can assure you, or I was assured by my crew, including Floating Hands, who I know you all trust out there, that the art print, the Scum and Villainy art print, is going to appear on the screen while I talk about it. So, is it there? Okay, hopefully it's there, because I have a couple things to say. Sideshow and Acme have collaborated once again to bring you the officially licensed Star Wars Scum and Villainy print by artist Ian McDonald. This is a tribute to the galaxy's most notorious mercenaries. Bad guys never looked so good. Each one of these prints are hand numbered and limited edition to only 300 pieces. They come with a certificate of authenticity, and we are so excited to show you this print. All these guys in one image look amazing. So don't forget, it is available either framed or unframed and goes up for pre-order on April 14th. So keep an eye out for that. Stick around, because we have so much more coming up. You are watching Sideshow Not Live. We will be right back. That's R2D2. He's my favorite droid, and he is someone who is at Star Wars Celebration, much like we are this week. It is a reason we are not live in the studio today, but we are genuinely excited and amazed to be a part of the Star Wars Celebration in Orlando this year. It is pure fandom. It is a love letter to Star Wars. It is a love letter to the whole universe that we have come to love and enjoy over the past, it's 40 years now? This is the 40th anniversary of Star Wars this year. That's insane and also just spectacularly amazing. So it's not just for individual fans, it is also for companies like us who love our Star Wars products and we want to show them off to you. So if I just said we love Star Wars a few more times, would you start to believe me? Because we really, really do. It's an honor to be a part of this celebration. So we just wanted to give you a sneak peek of some of the things that we will be showing this year at our booth at Star Wars Celebration. So if you are visiting the show, we are going to be at booth 3744, so you can come by, you can meet the team, and you can check out everything that we have. We have pieces in all shapes and sizes that are from 1/6 scale by ourselves and our friends at Hot Toys to premium format statues and even bigger things. Hint, hint. Life size. Anyway, we have a whole range of movie-accurate 1-to-1 scale sculptures on the floor, and they are perfect for Star Wars selfies. Hashtag Sideshow Collectibles, and we will find them. You might even get a repost by us. So we have some prototypes there too, including the new Boba Fett premium format figure that we had in the live show when it was actually live a few weeks ago. We also have the Chewbacca premium format figure, the brand new one. There might be some surprises there too in the premium format realm, but who knows? I guess you're just gonna have to come by and find out or pay attention to us on social media. This year, we have a super limited number of event-exclusive Sideshow pins. How do you get these Sideshow pins, you might ask? Well, we'll tell you. This pin is the Rebel Insignia pin, and it is only available at Star Wars Celebration. You can claim one of these by just heading to our booth. Come see us and grab one. They are very limited edition, so you're going to want to come and get them quick. Now, this C-3PO one, if you're attending the show, you're going to need to keep up on our Facebook page and keep your eyes open for updates throughout the week. You're not going to want to miss this. We are planning a scavenger hunt on the show floor. That is the only way you can get this pin. It is a Sideshow Celebration exclusive for the scavenger hunt. So you're going to want to visit the Sideshow booth at booth 3744 to get your scavenger hunt card. Then you're going to be visiting our friends at the 501st Legion, the Droid Builders and Mimico, to get the card stamped. Once you bring the card back, you will receive your limited edition C-3PO Celebration exclusive pin. We'll also be running contests and giveaways from our booth. You might have the chance to win something pretty big, but no hints. You're gonna have to come by and find out. That is booth 3744. Oh my gosh, that is so amazing. There's so much celebration stuff. Right now, we have another video break for you. And when we come back, we'll be unboxing the Sandtrooper. You're watching Sideshow Live. Welcome back to Sideshow Not Live. We are doing a not live unboxing right now of our Sandtrooper premium format figure. So we don't need to see his identification, so we're just gonna get right into this unboxing. So Floating Hands is gonna help me out. Ooh. I just hit the mic. Sorry guys. All right. Rad. Okay. This is, thank you, floating hands. This is a whole lot of stuff. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get the base out in order to make sure that we have everything out. Wow, this is a very complicated piece. Okay, let's get the trooper in the base. It looks like he goes this way. Wow. All right, let's twist him around so you can see what he looks like. There you go. Don't forget, this goes on his back. Has straps, so let's not aggravate those. That goes on here. Here's his head. Ooh. All right. I'm just going to take out all these pieces and then get this out of the way. All right. So a couple of tricks about him is that you have to, hold on. You have to get the strap around his arm. That way it stays. And there you go. I'm not going to buckle everything, but I am going to turn it so you can see it nice and pretty. All right. Now to figure out where these guys go. I think they just clip on, but instead of attempting that, I'm just going to show you these pieces because someone is going to win him. Sideshow.com/live contest. Well, you can like buckle him all the way in to his little pack. Not that way though, since those are two of the wrong things. Anyway, he comes with, wow, a lot of things. This is a Bantha Skull themed base. He is movie accurate. He has leather effect pouches, so these aren't actually leather pouches. They're just effects and they look like them. But this is made of fabric right here. His shoulder pad, he is weathered, he is covered in sand. He has been in the Tatooine deserts for a while now. Be careful when you get him into the base because as you can see, I had a little bit of a problem putting him in and I do not want anybody just like breaking your stormtrooper's legs or Sandtrooper's legs as soon as you get him. He also has fabricated elements to him as well as a very nice sculpt. And you can win this exact one that I did not break, thank God, at sideshow.com/live contest. Boom, done. You can target Womp Rats with your T16 back home with, I mean, not with him because he's not any sort of plane to fly. I don't know why it says that in these notes, but it does. So I'm at Star Wars Celebration. I don't care. You guys want to win this. You don't care what I have to say about it. So go to sideshow.com/live contest and enter for your chance to win this Sandtrooper premium format figure. It is amazing. It is film accurate and you're going to want it for your Star Wars collection. You're watching Sideshow, not live. We have another video for you and we will be right back. We're back. So another complication from doing the show not live is technically the contest for Beetlejuice hasn't closed out while I'm filming this. However, it will be closed by the time this airs. So I'm just going to rely on my amazing crew to put the name of the winner up on the screen. So this person won from this place. Congratulations to whoever you are, because you just took home the Beetlejuice 6-scale figure, the ghost with the most. We hope you like him because you are getting your house haunted with a Beetlejuice 6-scale figure. So congratulations to this person from this place who's on my screen right now. Yay! Congratulations. It's so weird not doing this live. Anyway, that is what we have for you today. I showed you guys an up-close look at our Avengers Assembled Thor figure, or Thor statue. We showed you the Bounty Hunters art print, and we talked about, or the Bounty Hunters Scum and Villainy art print, excuse me, that's the official name, Scum and Villainy. We talked like a lot about Star Wars Celebration, probably a little bit too much, but we are just so excited to be in Orlando right now. If you are here, come down to here being Orlando. Sorry, this is really confusing. Booth 3744 is where we'll be hanging out. Don't forget to pick up your exclusive pins and go on our scavenger hunt. We have, if you can't be there, we have so much to do across our social media, so be sure to go to our Facebook page, our Twitter page, our Instagram page, Pinterest even. We're doing things all over the place. And then if you haven't seen, or if you haven't entered yet, you need to enter for our Sandtrooper premium format figure giveaway, the exact Sandtrooper we unboxed on the show today. Also, congratulations to our mysterious Beetlejuice winner. I don't know who you are, but I'm sure you're very excited to win. So RSVP to our Facebook page for upcoming events. Hit the notifications button on our YouTube channel so you know when we go live, and stick around for one more video, possibly more. Thank you guys for watching. We will be live again next week, and may the force be with you.
Hey everyone, welcome back to How to Be a Poser. Today we're going to create interaction using body language and direction in order to apply a relationship between two characters in your display. To do that, we're going to use the 6-scale figure set of Rey and BB-8 by Hot Toys. Let's get started. Okay, here she is. This is Rey from Hot Toys, just the way that she's going to come to you, and look at all this stuff. It's very rare these days that you see this many accessories come with a 6-scale figure. Not only that, but this version of the Rey 6-scale figure comes with BB-8, and at this time, this is the only way that you're going to be able to get a 6-scale version of BB-8 from Hot Toys. We're going to be using Rey by herself, no additional accessories, with the hands that she comes with, and BB-8 by himself for what we're going to be doing. So let's get started. Starting with this pose. This stand is going to be crucial because it comes with this really awesome base topper, Jakku desert themed, that slides over the top and has a nice little concaved area here for BB-8. This is where we're going to put BB-8. BB-8 is magnetized. The ball will roll whichever way you like, and you can just put this head anywhere on top of this figure. But before we do that, there are two antennae that you have to place on it. One short, one long. The short one goes up here in the front, and the back one right there in the back. And then once you do that, the head's ready to go on the body. And then once you've got that established, just set it up here for now. He's got a nice little concaved area on this base for him to rest. Okay, then let's work with Rey. For this pose, what I have in mind, I want her to be kneeling next to him as if she's just finished replacing his bent antenna the way that she did. With that in mind, I'm going to bring one leg forward, preferably the back leg. Now, when you do that, the knee joint is exposed. That's a bit unsightly, so you're just going to have to work with these pants to draw the bottom edge of the pants down over that knee joint. Now, if you can't, I'm not able to quite get that over, but fortunately she comes with these great little tabrets here. Get this knee, have her lean forward a little bit. Something you'll want to watch out for is that when you're doing a kneeling pose, these feet sometimes want to kick out to the side. That looks awkward, that looks painful even. So just make sure that that toe is on the ground. In addition to looking more natural, it actually provides a more stable support for the figure so that it doesn't topple. Okay, and when you're trying to place the character on the base, you can have her foot back here on the sand next to BB-8. that'll have the dual effect of getting her closer to him and providing a better sense of interaction. It also has the benefit of hiding that unsightly knee joint that we talked about. Then again, to correct, because the front foot is now elevated a little bit, you're gonna have to move her body forward even more than it was. Yeah, I like what I'm seeing there. So let's just have her reaching out to him, not quite touching him. She doesn't need to be touching him, just the intent needs to be implied there. I'm gonna tweak that in a little bit here, but I wanna move over to BB-8 a little bit here because he needs to be interacting with her just as much as she's interacting with him. So let's turn that head. Now just tweaking the fine details of this a little bit. I'm gonna move this back leg out just a touch, sitting down on the back of her foot there almost, just to imply a little bit more relaxation on her part. I'm bringing this hand down and sort of just really lightly resting it on her thigh there. If your line of sight is flat, you kind of want to get this hand just to barely be cresting over the top of BB-8's head. Furthermore, I think that you need to pay special attention to her head, the tilt of her head. Just provide a nice little thoughtful tilt to it, like she's seriously considering what's wrong with this dude. Again, just as with her, I've tilted BB-8's head here just a little bit. This is really cool, but in order to get the full effect, you're just gonna have to turn on BB-8's lights. So in order to get that, you need to unscrew the door here at the bottom. 2 batteries, 2 button cells. All right, voila. Sometimes you're better off using tweezers to do this, but this head is highly magnetized and that's gonna really mess everything up. Place the door, drop in your tiny little screw, use your switch, boom. Look at that. And there you go. This scene really established a strong relationship between the 2 characters. And it's a powerful one that evolves throughout the course of the film. There's so many opportunities with these figures for you to represent the relationship between Rey and BB-8. There will always be at least one more pose for you to hit.
Have we not taught you anything? Stick around until the end. Now here's the cool thing. I don't know if you guys know this, but you can RSVP to our Facebook Live event pages 2 weeks in advance. So 2 weeks in advance means even if we're not live, we can still pick a random winner from this week's Facebook event page, and that winner is Ryan J. Cabrera. So, Ryan J. Cabrera, thank you for RSVPing and congratulations. You are taking home a Star Wars themed prize because we are at Star Wars Celebration all this week. Our associate Jane Urso will be contacting you in order for you to get instructions on how to claim your prize. So thank you for RSVPing. Congratulations to Ryan J. Cabrera. And now we are off to Celebration. So have a great time and may the Force be with you.